Well, here we're looking at gold, and we're really seeing prices start to it was trying to recover a little bit from the initial decline. We talked about it had to really kind of hold this prior low. We saw it break down deeper than that. We do see this coming into the 78% retracement. We saw it kind of hold that. So a lot of times, you will see these deeper corrections, sometimes in a two wave, but I'm not quite sold on that. As you can see, it kind of holding the 50% retracement around this next move, and then we see the weakening up. It's still kind of holding this 61%, but we want to see you want to see that break up over that the 115 range we've been talking about for some time. But even though, no matter how we're looking at it here, you could see this trend line really playing out very, very specifically. So that is kind of where we've been really kind of running. So regardless of what our own ideas on this, it could be starting to try to recover, but it's still very important that it breaks that line, and that could be very a difficult line to break. I would watch for a retest of this 111 range. I had a deeper correction, forecasted to the 110 level. I still think it's trying to kind of recover, and we saw that little counter move that we anticipated. But we got to make sure that we don't see that extend a little further to the 115. But I think overall, I still think gold is still maybe not just ready yet to completely turn around, but it's trying to. That's the important thing. We're still seeing it try to make this lift its head. You can see it here as it's trying to kind of come around. So it would not surprise me if it tries to make another gasp. It's just, can it hold it? And I'm not totally sold that it will just yet. I would it's very early in this process, and so far as you could see this other swing near the C swing here, that it just failed to do it, and that's my concern. You're seeing this kind of in this wedge pattern, and it can be difficult to be sure that we've cleaned up. This can be very difficult to be sure as it tries to clean up a very long sell-off. Sometimes you run sideways for a while, and it's difficult to know for sure. Do we take one last gasp, or are we really starting to turn the corner? And it takes a while. And so, it didn't take out this prior low. That's important, but I think it may just need one more gasp here. So I would still be anticipating maybe a slight bias with bullish, maybe trying to make another gasp to the 115, but watch for the potential failure of that.